Welcome to a new day in Empyrion Galactic Survival. And I thought I'd start this video with giving you guys a little bit of an update of the base. What I've done is I've now finished off my growing area. I've put in all the remaining grow plots. I haven't planted them up simply because I'm not too sure what I want to plant at the moment. But things are looking pretty good. And in this part, what I want to do is get out and maybe do a bit of exploration. We've got a level 1 power station here. I'm a bit inclined to have a crack at this power station because it's level 1 because these are level 3 and I am suffering a little bit from weapons. I would love to get in. Yeah, I think we're going to go for the level 1 power station. It's right on the edge of daylight, which could be a problem. So we may have to, well, take our time moving over there. I mean, I could come down to here first and just clear this 2 squares which are irritating the heck out of me, and then by then the daylight should have come in and come over that side there. And before I get going, guys, a big thank you to a couple of you guys who passed in comments, and a big thank you to Headhunter because he pointed out that I'm still using, I was still using a tier 1 multi-tool. And I'd actually talked myself into the fact that I was using a tier 1. I'm not sure why I did that, but then that's the way it goes. Sometimes you do talk yourself into things. Also, a big thank you to Austin Peck, who pointed me in the direction of, it's the library here, Spange's new hauler. I'm certainly going to be looking at making that the moment, but the moment I'm leaving the factory on the camper van because it needs more resources. And the idea of going and hitting that power station is that we're going to be able to go in and wreak a little bit of havoc with it. The other thing before I go, what I want to do is I want to make some changes here. Because the problem is the laser rifle is very good, but the problem with it is that I can't make the ammunition for it because I'm not level 20 yet. So I'm very dependent on what I can loot. And I'm going in hard and heavy with the rocket launcher. I think I'm just going to, I think what we'll do is, I don't think the shotgun, a tier 1 shotgun is going to be much use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that there. I mean, I could put the sniper rifle on there. Is the thing. I think, well, I can probably get rid of the power cells because if I need the power cells I can take it from there. I'll just move this off, but I don't think I can leave the, well, I'll leave the night vision goggles there and keep the emergency rations because there's a very high risk that I'm going to get shot down. So let's just do, right, that's fully loaded. Just going to jump into the ship, power on the thrusters, and away we go, guys. The other thing I've also done is I've dropped the FOV down to, I can't remember what it was now, 43, because I'm hoping that because we're going to go out and find Xerax, we will maybe be able to spot some of these Xerax patrols before they can bounce us, because that is being one of the irritating factors. In fact, if you look up in to the bottom of the radar there, you see I've already killed 4, and that actually happened that after the end of the previous video I was making my way back across the planet, just to show you, across this area here, across the top here, and I think I brushed one of these Xerax areas because I think there was filled in here, and I wanted to uncover this area, and before I know it I was getting hit by Xerax patrols. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly down to the new marker first. Actually, I need to eat, actually. That was a bit of a fail. But I've got plenty of food. We can just pop that in. I can... Yeah, we're only a few short. So I'm just going to fly down, uncover those 2 squares because they're irritating the heck out of me. And I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I've now cleared this area out here. And what we're going to do now is fly back up towards this power station, I think. So that's nice and clear. So we're now going to go towards this power station, and in theory by the time we get there we should be in daylight. We should be able to see what we go. If any of you guys wondered why things have changed, is I've actually put the FOV back to 70 because it was irritating me a little bit. Now we're actually in Xerax territory, so there's a possibility that we may come under fire from a random patrol. Great, the power station's in the middle of trees. That's going to be fun, because I know that the power station has a couple of weapons on and their range is a lot more than mine. What we're looking, I'm pretty sure the weapon is, there's a drone above as well, 2 drones above, 3 drones, wow. Okay, let me just get rid of that. That's covering up too much. Better. Yeah, you can see the first one there. I think if we come down quite low, it's going to be a little bit of a risk. Actually, I think if we get really low, drop down so they can't shoot us, what we have to do then is engage the drones. And there's the patrols. You didn't even see them. But what I would like, there's 4 drones there as well. Right, what we're going to do is go high and see if we can take the drones out from above. The trouble with this is that we're going to run the risk of that one down, got that one down. Right, we've got another drone out there. Okay, that drone's doesn't want to play. Okay, let's just go high. Nope, missed him. Right. We go high, swoop in. Oh, come on, game. Got rid of them, and we know there's patrols down there. If I can get up high, hey, gain height, gain height, gain height. If I can get rid of the cannons, that would be step 1 done. I know there's a cannon lurking down in there. Right, that should have taken out the defences. Now what we got to do is find those stupid, crazy drones. Patrols. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go up here and level off. I just want to check the damage of the ship. And it being this high, I've got to be a bit careful that I don't. So what have we done? Let's just, yeah, we've taken quite a little bit of damage on this side. That's this Gatling gun. But once we haven't actually lost anything from the front, so they were hitting us on this side. Just have a quick check. There's some damage there. Okay, any damage to the wing? Yes. A little bit of damage down the back here. Okay, we're looking good. Now, next problem is going to be finding those patrols amongst the trees, because these patrols cheat. Wow, I can actually see some more damage. Pull back a bit. Level off. Make sure we're on the... Yeah. Oh, there's damage to the cockpit as well. A bit of damage on the top there. Okay. Where are you guys hiding in the trees? Right, let's just get in close. Is if we get the other side. Let's level off a bit. Oh, and there's the front entrance. I think there's a spawner in front of that, and it looks like it's already been destroyed. No, it's not. Got you. Got rid of that problem. Come on, where are you? You were definitely firing at me. I'm going to put it out there, guys. I mean, do you think there's a case now for using hover tanks to take these bases so that you can take the patrols down? Because if you come in with a hover tank equipped with turrets, you can actually take them in as you come in aggressively. There we are. I can see you amongst the trees there. I suppose it's one way to do it, is shoot the trees. Not the only patrol. Question is, do I take a chance and come in? Okay, let's take a chance here and just loot these guys off. This is where I get whacked very, very quickly, so I don't want to take too long doing this. But we will get some nice resources from this. Wait. That's 2, there should be 4 here. Nope. That's if I get you. I'll take you. Got a bit of medication. I was hoping for some rockets. Oh, I might have got some rockets, I suppose. Okay. There's actually some logs there. I don't think I can pick those up. Oh, there's one here, just by the logs. Yeah, we got a little bit more. And we've actually picked up some logs as well. Now, the question is, are there any more of these guys around? I mean, we've lost the drones, but I don't think what the drones would have had would be particularly that useful. Okay, guys. There's a spider, Gory. Hello, Mr. Spider. I suppose if I land here, I think what we can do is be a bit cheeky here and move over a bit. And just gonna land here. You gotta be kidding me. All that time killing patrols and I get damaged by spiders. Let's just land here and leave the. Right, well, might as well grab what we can. I don't know why I'm walking around with that, because it's not going to do me any good whatsoever. Should so I think we're going to go in hard and heavy, guys. Wait, this ain't a convention, you know. Wait, get out of the way. Right, let's just offload some of this stuff. I think we can eat that. We haven't taken any damage, just want maximum food. I think the rest of this can go. Well, this can go in the cargo box, I think. And what we're going to do is just grab some of this stuff and this. That's about it. But I haven't even got the jetpack on. Now we know that, yeah, there's guys behind the door. Okay. We're going to do this the other way. I suggest you get out of the way, Mr. Dinosaur. Just going to reload. We know you're behind there. Okay. I think I've just taken quite a lot of damage. Let me get in here. Wow. This thing does ride up a long way. Look at that spraying bullets. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay. Okay. I think there's another one there. Right, we've got that. Whew. Right, let's loot these guys. What they're worth. We've got control of the base at the moment, and well, until the next Xerox patrol comes along and shoots the heck out of me. Got some. Okay. We've got that. So we got control. Where's my ship? What I'm gonna do is just land the ship properly now. Well, after I've giving it a little bit of you've got to be kidding me. Oops, I'm wasting ammunition here. I'll just take this idiot out with the pulse rifle. Oh, it's not loaded, and I've lost the opportunity now. He's underneath the ship. Okay. Wow. We got a hole right through the ship courtesy of that not coming out the door. That did a lot more damage. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful here, guys. I can't afford to. Okay. And where did you come from? There's some kind of invisible spawner in there. I thought I'd taken out all the spawners. Okay. F4. Nope. Stay here. Oops. Take some explosives with us. The rest of you go into there. Actually, fridge. I'm not getting myself very well organised yet. I don't need the sniper rifle for the moment. So where did you come from? You gotta be kidding me. I got a feeling they got a little bit of a pathing problem now. Now I know the core is inside here. Right, there's no more spare guys coming around here. Right, let me just... We're going to go in hard and heavy with the rocket launcher this time. I'm not going to... I'm just going to hide around here. Just to see... Whoa! Didn't want to fire. Okay. Right, we've got that there. Here's the core. Right, we're just gonna pick out some stuff here. Ammunition. I think what we will do is take the core down with some explosives. Did I detect a turret there that woke up at the last moment? Yeah, there's a turret there. Okay, never mind. He's gone, he's dead. Oh, great. Well, we've got a shotgun upgrade kit. I certainly want that. What I'd like to do is pop that into there. Frighten the living daylights out of me. Hey, deadbeat, clear off. Oh, no. See what we got in here. Got a rifle upgrade kit. Got some. Actually, don't want to do that. Let's put that. This is the wrong way round. Nightshade. Cargo container. These are hardened steel blocks. I certainly don't want to put those into. That can just go into there. No, I did loot these guys, didn't I? Yep. I'm not worried about what's up on the top floor at the moment, because I'm pretty sure once I've done this, I'm going to be probably pretty full up. Furnace, wow. Sniper rifle, certainly going to take the pulse rifle. I think most of this is going to have to go up into the... I mean, I'd love to take the furnace, but I can... It's telling me out of range. How come that one worked, but this one didn't? No, come on, game. We'll give it another go. Maybe it's too much. I'll drop that in there. I think this is the type of exercise that gets you killed if you're not careful. Will this take this? Yep. And it's gonna... Nope. Gonna drop that in there. And 3. Nope, it's dropped out again. I think this is quite unreliable, to be honest. I think maybe I've got to go that way then. Yep. So we've got that area here. Now there's another one here. Right, we've got auto miner core. I think the auto miner cores are pretty safe. See what we got here. It's only going to take the medium art. Wow, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 medium armors. Oh, I think that's left over from my previous thing. I'm a bit worried that I'm now getting a little bit overloaded here. I think what we will do is just have a look up here. If any of you guys are not familiar with this POI, if you fly up here, there's a door up here. But I want to make sure that my ship is not overloaded first, because there's absolutely no point looting anymore if I can't take off. I'm just going to jump in here, especially as my ship is damaged. Yeah, we're okay. We can still fly. Right, it's a nightshade fridge. Put that in there. Just got some ammunition. Just gonna pop a little bit of that, and we're gonna pop some food. Now to get some raw meat, that would have given me indigestion. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we're just gonna go in at this level. So we're just gonna pull away. So I don't think there's much up here, to be honest. There's a container there. One advantage like this, I should be able to go have a quick look inside. Hello. Okay guys, I've got a problem now. It means I'm going to have to go up the other way to get back to my ship. That was a stupid mistake, wasn't it? Okay. What we're going to do is, I think we'll take the... Down, 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 down. Another one in there. I'm not going to worry about the minigun, that was as good as useless. Rocket launcher. Hello, boys. Oops, out of ammunition. Okay. We got these guys here. I probably could loot them, but what little they've got, taken some damage, but I think that'd be okay. Get back to the rocket launcher. I'm just gonna check these guys out. Got a little bit of food. Got some more ammunition. Some more ammunition. There's some loot in here. I suppose we could... Oops, no. Let's see what's in here. I container controller. I will take the copper, the assault rifle, that, and that. Because it's one advantage of having the ship nearby. And I'm just gonna come up here. And right, we've just got the creatures up here. I think we can deal with those. A pulse rifle, reload. Oops, down. Hello. Right, we got. Right, we've got dermal parasites. He's in the wall. Reload. Hello, Mr. Uglies. Reload. Keep an eye on that. Jump into the ship. Now I've got a cure for dermal parasites, if I can remember where it is. Open wound. Dermal parasites, there we are. And we've got an open wound. And I've got some bandages somewhere. Don't tell me I've got to jump out and stand up. 8. What I'm going to do is just use that. That trash. Sorry about that, guys. Right, let's just level off again. F. What I need. I think what I did is I put all my when I did the swap over, I put my health restorer back in there. Just going to restore my health a little bit. And but actually, I better check the fuel. Yeah, I've got fuel on the ship. And just going to make sure none of these guys are. Might as well loot these while we're at it. And what have we got here? Some explosives, some steel blocks. This is going to overload me. So what we're going to do is bugger. Okay. Where's the nightshade? If I put the container controller and where's those steel blocks? Just put those on there, and we should be able to drop those into there. Right, let's just have a look round, guys, to see if there's anything else. And I need to get rid of that so I can shoot. Another trap now that's... Don't need to destroy those really because the power's gone, but it's just spite. Right, guys, that is blown right through. Right, guys, I've got into this ship and you've got to be kidding me. Who the heck is firing at me? Right, I think it's time to bug out of here, guys. I'm probably pretty close to overloaded. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm overloaded. The ship's flying terribly. Let's just have a quick look at the stats. We're still a bit short on the Xerax. So how many I shot? I'm quite surprised I didn't kill... No, anyway, it's not a problem, guys. I'm just going to have a quick look at the stats at the moment. We've got about 30 odd tons on board. We've got, I think that was pretty successful, guys, in its own way. Actually, I need to eat a little bit, so I'm just going to just pop. I think we'll just pop some of that, and just give you guys a little bit of an overview. I mean, we got, I think some of that medium armor came from the previous one. Let's just get that out, and that can go in the fridge. Actually, that can go into the fridge as well. That can go back into the fridge. Just check the fuel consumption. I can just top the fuel up a little bit. Back to what I can do is just come in here, cargo box, back that back up to maximum. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. The video is probably a lot longer than it should have been. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to fly back to my base. I mean, I could go the long way round again just for the fun of it. I might do that. That is my first serious POI that I've taken down. They are, considering that's a level 1, that was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. So that's something to bear in mind for the future, guys. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.